Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent this GIPP non-stick pan to go ahead and tell you all about it, and that's what I'm going to do here. We have used this for 3, 4, maybe 5 times now this week. We kind of put it to the paces, kind of tested it out, and I gotta admit, we really love this frying pan. So a couple of things here. First of all, right off the bat, it just looks amazing. I want to show you what the color looks like. It's kind of that speckled, you've kind of seen it in the old enameled pots that have that speckle. This is very similar to that. This happens to be the dark gray. It does come in different colors. Again, this is the 8-inch pan. This actually comes in different sizes as well, so you can kind of pick what you want. So there we go. And on the back, you can see it has the brand name there, and it's obviously an aluminum non-stick pan. It is fairly light. It is easy on the hand. And let's talk about the hand. Check this out. This thing looks like it's wood. It's beautiful. When I pulled it out of the box, I honestly thought that it was a wood handle. I love the rustic look of this, but it's not. It's actually kind of a non-stick, almost kind of a weird silicone rubber. It feels really nice in the hand. I want you to see as well that it is nice and tight there. It is automatically, or it comes pre-assembled, so there's no tightening, there's no reassembling your pots. It comes this way. Now, GIPP is kind of committed to being ergonomic and being earth-friendly, so the packaging was all very simple. It was just simple cardboard. There was a little tiny bubble wrap around the handle just to make sure it didn't puncture anything. But this stuff's actually pretty nice non-stick pan. As you can see, it does look nice and smooth. I'll show you how the whole thing works. We've cooked several things in it. We've done grilled cheese, we've done eggs, we've done some pancakes. It's just like every other non-stick pan. You want to go ahead and you want to use plastic utensils because you don't want to. You do have to be careful about scraping it. It doesn't have any cadmium, doesn't have a lot of those damaging chemicals, but you do still want to be careful with it. The non-stickness comes from this coating. You do want to use a little bit of oil, and you obviously don't want to crank it up to super high. But the nice thing about this is it will work on any kind of heated stovetop. I happen to have gas, but it will work on induction, electric, whatever you got, this will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick egg here, and I'm gonna kind of show you how non-stick it really is. So here's the pan, I just put it on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Now again, I don't wanna really go high. I'm gonna probably go to about a 6 there. That's medium high. I'm gonna give it a couple moments. Again, because it's aluminum, it does heat up very quickly. And I wanna also show you here, it's fairly even. We're about 20-degree difference depending upon where I am on the pan. That's actually really pretty good for a pan. It does evenly heat very well, and it is plenty hot right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for my egg. Now, a couple quick things. I do put oil in. Obviously, you do wanna put oil in any kind of non-stick pan. I don't like to pour a bunch of oil in. I'm just gonna give it a quick spray. There we go, that's it, that's all I need. I can actually kind of hear it sizzling already. I'm gonna show you here. As it gets hot, I'm gonna pour my egg in. And you can actually kind of see it doesn't stick. It's kind of rolling around. And we're gonna let that go for a minute. But you can see that it is already kind of curling up on the edges. The way you can tell a good non-stick pan is you watch for the edges, and if they immediately kind of curl up, that means the food has no chance of sticking because you can kind of see it's just not sticking there. It's kind of cooking on its own. It's almost lifted off the surface. It's just kind of the way it works. It's kind of neat the way you can tell a good non-stick pan almost right away. So we're gonna let that cook up for a moment. Again, just take a look. I love this handle. This heat resistant, it just looks really cool. And you can see, again, plastic utensil. I am not sticking anywhere. I can slide it around. Let's see if it, as long as the metal's kind of done, I can slide it around without breaking it. Slide this way, slide, whoa, almost slid it right out of the pan. It is just really almost slippery. That is really nice, especially with one hand. The minute I threw the egg over, it was still non-stick. That's just working really well. That's just truly amazing. So once it's cool, you can go ahead and just wash it with warm water and a little bit of soap. Nothing too abrasive on it. I just use a plastic scrubby or a plastic brush. The nice thing about non-stick pans is nothing sticks to them, so they don't typically get that dirty. I just went ahead and wiped this down real quick. Again, it takes 10 seconds to clean the whole pan off. Again, once it's cool, just clean off soap and water, throw it in the dish rack, let it dry. Now, cool thing, you can put this in the dishwasher if you want. So if you've got a whole bunch of pots and pans or things you're doing, I'm gonna throw this in too. no problem. It is dishwasher safe. And again, it looks great. It's very comfortable in the hand. I love the look of it. I'm just over the moon with how it looks. It really works very, very well. We've cooked a lot of different things on it so far, and we're going to keep doing it. I think my wife wants a larger one. This is again about the 8-inch one. I think we're going to go for the next size up as well. So we have two that are kind of matching, just different sizes. But yeah, these are highly recommended. They work really, really well, and I'm very impressed by these pans. And again, the company's name is GIPP, GIPP, and I got this from Amazon.